You know, yeah, I just gotta send a shout out to everything that's influenced me. To everything that influenced my writing, the path that I've taken, you know. Peace. If you don't know where you've been, you don't know where you're going. So check it. From back in the days when backwards closed, back when I was young, back when rap sounded like it came from the back of the slums, when hip-hop had roots up in its essence, and niggas rock crowds with no more than the microphone in their presence, when LA turned into a massive fire, girls were rocking Tweety shirts with their pacifiers. You did a whack club song, that was not forgivable. Back then, you thought the war on drugs might be winnable. Back then, Biggie Smalls gave you a warning, and niggas knew where to be at 5 o'clock in the morning. Back when mixtapes with tapes dropping the tight shit, when they came to hardcore, you know how you liked it. Back when everybody had shit real, before niggas sold their souls for the mass appeal, before everybody tripped on fame. Yo, I really hate to say it, man, but shit done changed. But I remember when, back in the day when I was drifting away, I never thought I would say that those are records I played. Back in the time when the only thing on my mind was coming up with a rhyme or coming up on a dime. Back in the days when all the pop was about was either holding it down or either moving the crowd. Back in the day when things were better that way, I'm saying back in the day. Back in the day of all those African medallions, when everybody and their mama was involved in battling, whether you was an MC or a b-boy dancer. When I would play a little Cool J to come romance ya, when Cool J thought he was safe cause the judge was a brother. Now tell me, how do you plead? Not guilty, motherfucker. When the laces were bigger than the hole that you would put them through. Back when rappers didn't have to be so damn bulletproof. And fast forwarding was my idea of a sound scam. When poor righteous teachers showed me Jesus was a brown man. When the Source Awards never existed. When Grammy rappers were never televised or listed. Emotion and intelligence both were demonstrated. When the conscious rapper was praised instead of underrated. It literally meant you had a name brand ring. When the mod said the same damn thing, I'm saying back in the day. Back in the day when I was drifting away, I never thought I would say that those are records I played. Back in the time when the only thing on my mind was coming up with a rhyme or coming up on a dime. Back in the days when all the pop was about was either holding it down or either moving the crowd. Back in the day when things were better that way, I'm saying back in the day. Back in the day when you would just play, creeping up on the come up. Your bone was the shit, smoking that crip, having me twisting my tongue up. The first of the month and I'm rolling a blunt and the crippy is getting me blown. That one no surrender, return it to sender, my nigga, before I be gone. I'm rolling a blunt, thanks to Redman, couldn't have done it without him. I'm hitting the bong while Cypress Hill was rapping them songs about him. I could remember if I ruled the world without a beat. Back in the day when you could make a name without a beef. Back in the day when niggas did it for the love and didn't plan a 401k on a single for the club. When MCs were hip hop on and off of the mic, and the rap CD really deserved all of its hype, cause that's when artists put effort to the shit that made them money. Instead of being lazy, the success that made them hungry. Back in the day when niggas put aside their time for it. Back in the day when niggas didn't have to die for it. Back in the day when I was drifting away, I never thought I would say that those are records I played. Back in the time when the only thing on my mind was coming up with a rhyme or coming up on a dime. Back in the days when all the pop was about was either holding it down or either